Welcome back to the channel, Uncle Plugg TV. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get to the show. We back. Another week in review. You see my boy face?
Yes, sir.
Look at it. Oh my goodness. It got you feeling like that, bro?
Man, it's full of anguish and disappointment right now. Ain't nothing to be happy about, brother.
Oh my goodness. Boy, I sit back and I just look at you right now and I just know that you are going through it mentally. This is not the way you want to start your week off.
Definitely not. Hell, start my season off.
It's been tough, man. It's been tough, man. I can't even lie to you. It's been tough. Hey, we got our girl soft rain in the chat. Three. Yes, indeed. All right. So we're gonna go get this show kicked off, man. As y'all already know, we always get to, doing our thing. Starting this week off right. It's always right for me because I guess my team set it off because my weekend started off horrible. It was horrible, I say. Because boy, my Florida State Seminoles just can't seem to get nothing moving in the right direction. Just can't get nothing moving in the right direction. Our play calling is horrible. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. But we're going to kick this show off. We're going to get this show kicked off. And what we're going to do is jump straight on in. And we're going to talk about who, because we haven't, it depends, like all the other sports shows that I watch, we never really get to who are the Heisman candidates. Like real talk, who are the Heisman candidates?
I mean, I feel like this year is super hard to like really stick a finger and point at somebody because I just feel like college football it's been up and down, but you still got those names that the college football world is enamored with. You got the Jeremiah Smiths of the world, you got the Garrett Nussmeyers of the world. They're gonna have a quarterback in there somehow.
Your connection is pretty bad. You might want to go out and come back in.
All right.
Your connection is bad. I can hear you now. My boy VellyBnnz having some technical difficulties.
I'm good
now. My boy. Yeah, you good now.
Well, yeah, I was saying you still got some of these candidates that the college football world is like enamored with, like a Jeremiah Smith, a Caleb Downs, and they're gonna add a quarterback in there somehow. They might throw a Garrett Nussmeier, even though they got an L and some of their games don't look questionable, but it's really hard to pinpoint these certain guys that we so used to seeing, like Travis Hunter that we knew it was gonna be in contention. Ashton Jesse that got almost 2,000 yards in. You feel me? It's different this year. So let's hope one of those guys that really deserve it really get it.
Like no one has really been putting on stellar performances to really qualify them to be a Heisman candidate. You know what I mean? Like I haven't seen any, as you say, just outstanding performances that just stand out. Now I've been seeing some great team play, but I haven't been seeing no great individual play. Because I mean, if anybody, unless you're an Ohio State fan, you haven't really been tuning into Ohio State because they ain't been playing nobody.
Nobody. All Rudy
Ain't
Poops.
been playing nobody. Yep, Oregon ain't been playing nobody. When they finally saw somebody, we know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Texas A&M. Most of the guys that's at the top 25, which we'll be getting to, shortly. We'll be getting into shortly and talking about, that top 25. So I really want to know, like, to be completely honest with you, I don't know who's in the canon. If I had to pick one person right now who's really playing a lot better than they played last season, I will honestly have to say Carson Beck. As much as I hate to say it, him leaving the SEC, that kind of, stuck me. But, he kind of did what Bo Nix did. Bo Nix left from Auburn University and shot over the Oregon University, and he played lights out. And now Carson Beck, he leaves the Georgia Bulldogs, go down to the Miami Hurricanes, and boom, he's balling out.
Yeah.
But to say who is really putting in the work, or who is really saying, who is really, putting up stellar performances individually, it's hard to say. Maybe we'll wait a couple of weeks before we bring this question up again. Because now we're starting to get into the meat and potatoes of the schedule now. It's going to be a lot more conference play. So we'll get to it and get to see. Because, it was one guy from Penn State who, what his name, Aguilar?
Drew Aguilar.
Aguilar. Yeah. But he went out. He injured. He's done for the season. So who knows what the future holds for him. So I really can't really say. But as of right now, it is what it is. Now we jump into our next topic, which is the top. Do you agree with this top 25? Now, last week, we did a lot of shuffling on the top 25.
Yeah, we did.
We did a lot of shuffling on the top 25. So I want to go ahead and just jump into this real quick. And now we look at the top 25. And we got Ohio State Buckeyes coming in at number 1.
Okay. And rightfully so.
Rightfully so. I agree as well.
What other schools really competing, unless you're talking about Miami? But Ohio State got the better team, but we know they playing lesser competition right now. But we gonna see what really Ohio State about when they start playing those dudes that that they can really get them. But other than that, only team like I say that's kind of ever even close to them is Miami. But other than that, all the schools got an L or had some bad performances and stuff like that. I just don't think nobody's gonna contend with Ohio State right now. They should be number 1.
I kind of disagree. I disagree just because I think Miami should be number 1.
Okay. Why so?
Because if we go by strength of schedule, it's not future schedule. it's who you've seen at this present time.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean? Like who you've seen, like, and Miami, although their strength of schedule isn't that, and the ACC ain't, and the Big East ain't that strong, especially because there's pretty much none on the list. As we go down, we see more, but at the top of the list, it's all SEC right now.
Mm-hmm.
So they're the only big team, which, hey, it is what it is. They made it to the national championship last year. Defending national champions.
Who at 3? Indiana?
Indiana's at number 3. Now, I give them that. Either 3 or 4, I give them that.
Mm-hmm.
And like I can even fluctuate between the 3, 4, and the 5 when you talk about Ole Miss knocking off LSU. Texas A&M had a big game this week
against Florida. Did them boys dirty. And
did them dirty. They did them filthy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But Miami has ran through all that already. You know what I'm saying? Miami has ran through that already. So when you say Indiana, their strength of schedule, it is what it is. I think 3, 4, and 5 are pretty much interchangeable. I think when we get down to number 6, which is Alabama, we get to Alabama, and I can honestly say that Alabama is right where they should be.
Exactly. That's one I really agree with.
Yeah, they right where they should be. Texas Tech, you can flow in between. Oregon didn't get knocked down too far. They didn't get knocked down to be at number 8, but Alabama, Texas Tech, you could fluctuate those two as well. There's still some fluctuating, but I can pretty much agree with the top 10.
Me too.
Just because LSU knocked off Clemson. Georgia. Georgia. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, I can't disagree. So from the top 10, I can't disagree. Okay. Now we get to number 11. Which is, we got LSU coming in at number 10. Let's not get too far ahead. And then we have Tennessee coming in at number 11.
Yeah.
Who did they lose to?
I forgot. I didn't tune into that game. I watched a lot of the Florida game, Florida and Texas A&M, and I watched a little bit of what's the name, y'all game. So
Tennessee won this week. They won this week, but they're 5-1. I just want to know who did Tennessee lose to.
I don't know, but I know Tennessee always gonna put up a fight. They never really get like blown out. So whoever I know they play in the SEC, they gonna always get them boys a good fight. And I like their quarterback play better than Nico Imo, whatever how you say his last name, Imo Volave.
Yeah. I call him Amaliba because it looked like Amaliba. That's exactly what he did to Tennessee. He left. So I'm trying to look them up right now. The ball schedule. And they lost to, their one loss came from, boy, you boys ain't play nobody. Boy, look at here, they ain't play nobody. Tennessee, Austin P, Florida, UCSA. They lost to Alabama. So I'm definitely in agreement with them being at number 11.
Yeah.
Yep, Georgia Tech coming in at number 12. Number 12, Georgia Tech, rightfully so.
I like Georgia Tech. Like, they one of them sneaky teams that are really, if you don't play them and stop their running game, because that's what they want to do is run that damn football. That's just Georgia Tech brand in itself, and especially when you got a quarterback that's liable to take off on your ass too. Well, then you got something that the defense got to be worried about. So I really like Haynes King, and I like Georgia Tech. Yeah. So I think they're right where they are too.
Yeah, I think they're right where they should be now. Number 13 coming in is one that I do not agree with. I do not agree with that one, brother. Notre Dame at 13. They've been on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah.
Because they started out 0-2 and was ranked 24. I did not agree with that. Not at all. Not at all. And for them to be at 13, I kind of would have gave them, I'd have probably put them.
I put Oklahoma over them.
I will put Oklahoma over them, but I will put them under South Florida just because of who South Florida has beaten. And they're down to 19, but we'll get to that in just a second. Disagree with Notre Dame. Totally disagree with Notre Dame. Totally disagree. Yeah. Oklahoma coming in at 14. Oklahoma, I agree, even though I think I would definitely swap that 13, Notre Dame and Oklahoma. BYU coming in at number 15. Don't watch any BYU games.
I don't either.
I do not watch any BYU games. Don't know who they've played. I have no clue. I'm not staying up to watch Brigham Young do anything. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Don't want to see it until the playoffs. Don't want to see it if they make it to the playoffs. Okay, now coming in at 16, Missouri. They took a tough loss this week, but they lost to somebody. They lost to number 6, Alabama. So they didn't fall too far from grace. They kept them, at 16. I can agree with that. But I would switch that and put everything that's under Notre Dame all the way down to South Florida. I would switch it up. So we'll go down.
Texas low.
Texas is horrible.
Boy, Texas is low. You won't even think. If somebody showed you this and showed you Texas was as low as they is, they'll say that's AI.
Bro, when I think about it, if they even touch the 25, they better beat everything else remaining on their schedule by 70.
Yeah.
Like they really have to go on a run for the ages.
You think Sarkisian his job on the line?
No, not yet. They like him. They like Steve Sarkisian. I think everybody's putting all that weight on Arch Manning, and him doing the press conference with Arch shows me that yes, the weight is on the young man. His job is not in jeopardy. Out of a lot of coaches that are coaching right now, which my Florida State Seminole head coach should be on the chopping block. It's just too much money that to pay this man to get rid of him. But I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for replace my coach. Start a GoFundMe, and we try to get these funds up and see if we can get at least 60 million to get him up out of there and get us somebody else. He's horrible. Play calling, horrible. They say it's Gus. It's so Gus calling the plays. I think he had to go and get somebody to be an scapegoat for him, because he's been calling the plays for the longest time. And it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Got something for you after we get done with this 25. Just for you. All right. Now we get down to number 17, Vanderbilt. Anywhere on this list, as long as they are ranked, I am happy with it. Because Vandy is playing some real good football, man. They're playing some real good football.
Agreed.
And they happen to lose, and they one loss. It seems like a lot of these one loss on this schedule came from Alabama. Roll Tide. So that's their only loss. So they 5-1. They're looking good. They had a win this week. They moved up 3 slots from 20 to 17. I agree with that. Definitely agree. Going down to number 18, Virginia. Have you been watching any Virginia football?
Nope, I have not watched none Virginia game this season.
No. You didn't even watch the Florida State one?
Nope. Oh yeah, I watched the end of that one. I watched the third and the fourth quarter. I seen what Tommy threw that dot, and when he was getting rolled out the pocket, well, that thing was a dot. But like, I like Tommy. I feel like y'all could have actually did something with Tommy if y'all obviously had better play calling. But I don't know if y'all gonna keep retaining these guys that want to keep coming to y'all school, because Tommy, this is last year.
I know. It's scary. It's scary.
It's super scary. But no, I have not watched Virginia though.
We'll probably end up with one of them Colorado Buffalo quarterbacks. They'll probably jump in the portal. We just go get anybody. And coming in at number 19, the University of South Florida Bulls. The University of South Florida Bulls. How you feel about them?
Great team.
Great team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gritty team. I like them. I
Gritty.
like them being ranked too.
Yeah, they messed my ticket up too. They
I
messed
don't
my
know why you
ticket
be
up.
betting on them. That's what. Boy, it's two teams I want to put money on: USF and the damn Dolphins.
No, they actually won. They actually drug University of North Texas. It started out good. Thought North Texas had that edge. They was going back and forth, and then it just North Texas just fell off the map. Just fell off the map. And boy, South Florida was giving them the biz naive. They thought because their running back was out, they thought it was going to be a problem. It was a problem. They had a problem. Houston, we have a problem. They had a problem. They had a problem. South Florida gave them boys the business. I think it was the score ended up being like 63-36. Yeah. They almost put 99. Dog, that was 99 points put up. If anybody went with the over, boy, you hit overtime. I'm here to tell you. Coming in number 20, we got USC, University of Southern California. The Trojans coming in at 5-1. They wasn't ranked. They wasn't ranked with that loss. Wait, am I seeing this correctly?
What?
Am I seeing this correctly? Hold on. They wasn't ranked, and now they're ranked 20. And right up under them is Texas University.
Texas, yep.
How did I miss that? As I'm setting all this up, how did I miss that? I must have been sleepy.
I thought you I thought you seen it when I said when Texas
sleepy
was low.
last night. Man, look. They supposed to be low. They wasn't even ranked to this week.
Yeah.
I am utterly befuddled. 21. I definitely disagree with that. Definitely disagree with Texas being 21. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They bad.
So that means if we have a good win and they lose next week, so we move back in the top 25, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. Who y'all got?
We'll see. I have no clue. After Saturday's loss to Pitt, I was sick. I didn't even pay it. No, never mind. Whatsoever. No, never mind. I did not. No, never mind. So coming in at number 22, the University of Memphis University at 6-0, playing some good football. Playing some good football. They're not playing nobody, but they're playing some good football. They ain't playing nobody.
Not playing nobody. Yeah.
Emphasis on not playing nobody. But I just read the AP polls. I don't agree with the AP polls, but we're here. We're here. As my boys here in Texas say, we're here. Definitely. Okay, so coming in at number 23, we got the Utah Utes. I don't know what a Ute is.
I don't know either. Probably a horse or something. Bison or something.
Whatever it is, we're going to let them have that. With a 5-1 schedule, I guess they got them a win the other night against, who did they play? I can't recall.
Me either. I don't even watch none of the last two. I watch Nebraska every here and now and then because I like Dylan Raiola, but Utah or Cincinnati, I don't watch none of their games.
But they in the top 25.
Last time I watched the Cincinnati game, Sauce was on the team.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, it's been a while, brother. And that's what we have at the top 25. Do you agree? If you do agree, leave it in the comments. If you don't agree, leave it in the comments. Hey, it is what it is. You know, we just read this thing and we go over this thing. Whether we agree or disagree, it's just solely our opinion. We have nothing to do with the AP polls. I do not approve this message. Now back to you. I would like to take time out and since we just got done with the AP polls, give you a round of applause. A round of applause. For the University of Miami, you boys are balling out of control, man. Y'all doing y'all thing, bro. I know Saturday was a good day, but oh no, y'all had a bye week this week, so you just suffered this week. This whole weekend just hit you hard. Just hit you hard, bro. I know it hit you so hard because now we got to get to what happened to the Dolphins.
Just another fourth quarter collapse. This team is just a bad team. They don't know how to get it done. And when the rubber need to meet the road, they can't let it roll. This team just a bad team, dude. I don't know. I hate seeing this every week. Like as a Dolphin fan in the Dolphin community, bro, we sick of seeing this. Like, and then Tua, I wish he would just shut up. Literally, dude, stick a sock in your mouth. Nope, everything you say is making yourself look worse, even worse. So, like, I understand you might feel these certain ways about the team, or I throw 5 touchdowns and 5 interceptions and I go home to my kids and all that stuff. That's cool and dandy and stuff. But don't say that to the media, fool. Keep it to yourself. Say the PR stuff that you gotta say. Everything's on me. Take accountability. He sound like a blame deflection little girl. Like, bruh, oh my gosh. Like, I just really hope he just shut up. Everything he say, it's on Instagram, it's on YouTube, and it's trending. Everything. Everybody, he a punching bag for the NFL right now. The Dolphins are a punching bag. The Ravens got the same record as us, and they talk about us more than they talk about the Ravens, and they got real issues. The hell? The Dolphins.
It's horrible.
I've never met a team that's this bad gets so much publicity. I've never ever seen.
Browns do. The Cleveland Browns do.
But we know Cleveland always gonna be Cleveland. Cleveland gonna be bad. But it's a bad team, dude. It's a bad team. They can't galvanize and finish a game. It's bad, man. And the Dolphins, I'm telling you, I'm in the Dolphin streets and the Dolphin community, bro. We sick of it. We ready. We ready to tear it down and move forward.
You got some upside. I mean, Waller coming into the game, and Waller is he's really taking up for the absence of Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, he has. And honestly, I told you what my line was with Waller at the beginning of the season, even when we knew he was going to start playing. My goal for Waller was just to get 500 yards this season and get 4 touchdowns. The dude got 4 touchdowns already. Like, I feel like Waller he's really helping Tua because Tua never really had that big body receiver to throw it up to. Like, the last person that was, I say, Tua's biggest weapon that was actually like a deep threat, that was a big boy, was Devontae Parker. And Devontae Parker, I'm sorry, love Devontae Parker. He was good with 50-50 ball, but getting open and creating separation, man, you could be on him like peanut butter and jelly. Devontae Parker route running was terrible. He was just a jump ball guy or that back shoulder fade guy. Like, if Devontae Parker played with Aaron Rodgers, boy, Aaron Rodgers would be Devontae Parker's best friend. Because that's all he do is catch back shoulder fades, and he a big body dude. And I feel like that's Darren Waller's giving to that exit, or like that. Like, you seen the first touchdown he threw to him, he threw it high, and Darren Waller went up and climbed the damn mountain to go get that. Like, it's a 6'6" dude. It's a 6'6" target. How hard is it to find him? You know what I mean? Especially when you're playing with Smurfs. It ain't like Jalen Waddle 6'3". He 5'11" at most. They not contested catch it guys. Those are catch and run guys. We need those big guys, especially with this limited quarterback. I don't even get me started with him being limited.
You're making slot guys into Y's and Z's. You know what I mean?
Thank you. They playing out of position. Like, these guys aren't meant to do certain things. Jalen Waddle is not gonna catch a fade and bomb somebody. I'm sorry.
No. it's always been a position point for me when it comes to your team. There's a lot of
Yeah,
speed, but it's not a lot of height, not a lot
physical.
of
Yeah,
physical running. Y'all have nobody like a DK Metcalf or Mike Evans or
and
Devontae Adams,
and I would
Keenan
yeah,
Allen.
I would think this Dolphin defense would be so much better, but they ranked 30th, and all it's that's what's really killing us. Like the trenches on both sides, the trenches on both
Awful,
sides, and obviously Tua and his damn turnovers. Devon,
awful.
bro, I want to keep Devon Chan and Jalen Waddle, every and Patrick Paul, left tackle. Chris Greer finally drives to the left tackle. Boy, this boy might be a Pro Bowler soon. He playing out his mind. He a second year player. He learned a lot of under Teron Armstead. Those are the only three players I'm keeping. Jalen Waddle, Devon Chan, and Patrick Paul. I'm trading everybody else and getting
Yeah,
draft capital and and start over. It's time to start over. This is over with, man.
right,
This a bad team.
right. I can dig it. I can dig it. I understand your frustration because me watching the highlights was like,
You seen
this is
that
bad.
last play of the game, and this is what I'm talking about. That last play of the game, Tua gets sacked. That last play of the game, if that was like if Tua was Justin Herbert, and you see how Justin Herbert can make a play, we need a quarterback like that can just maneuver off script and when pressure get hot, that can make plays. Tua gonna crumble in those situations. We've seen it far too many times, and it's course the crazy scenario about that. We drafted Tua a pick before Justin Herbert. Just and the Dolphin fans like, man, we just if we had a competent GM, man, we made the right decisions, man. We had the best team in the damn AFC, dog. We missed out on so much talent of just not drafting the developed players, man. Or we can't retain
I
them.
feel, I can feel you. Whew.
Christian Wilkins gone. Javon
So
Holland
are we?
gone.
So are we off tour? You passed tour. It's time to go look
I'm
for another
off him.
quarterback.
I'm off him. I'm off him. I seen it. I seen it. He's limited. He's limited. And I love it. You know, I love Tua as a dude, like the person. But bro, I want to win, bro. I don't want to stay where we at forever. Bro, that's not fun. It's not fun at all. We need
It's
better. We
definitely
need a
not.
dog. We need a damn Baker. A boy that's gonna drop his nuts and go let his nuts hang. We need a Baker, man. I rock behind Baker, boy. You lucky boy you got Baker, boy. I wish I had me a Baker, boy.
Hey, nobody want to give Baker a shot, man. You know, we brought
Baker's
him.
so
We
good,
brought him on
man.
over here. We rehabbed him and got him right. That was a wonderful segue
Hmm.
into the Bucks continue through adversity. Man, we gotta
That's
give these boys
that's a great topic line right
man.
Big bucks, big buck shit,
Oh man.
big buck shit.
Oh man.
there.
We did it again. We did it again.
Y'all boys are
Ladies and
rising
gentlemen.
through adversity, man.
Yeah. Well, I want to say this hat means a lot. If you don't know, then you would know. I was going to post the pic of when me and my boy went to the game. Me and my best friend went to the game. I was like, man, you know what, man? I'm going to take my boy to a game. And it happened to be the Tampa Bay Bucks against the San Francisco 49ers. My dog was a big San Francisco 49ers fan. I was like, man, I'm going to take my dog and we're going to head on over and we're going to have a good time. The whole day was perfect. I'm bringing you back up. The whole day was perfect. Pulled out early. My dog was at the Wawa just chilling. Just had him put one in the air. He feeling good. Boom. No, I don't let nobody smoke in my truck, but on the way there, I let him burn one on the way. We get there to the stadium. don't like parking in stadium parking. I like parking at people's crib. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I bag. We find a dude. He out there flagging us down. Just a perfect day. I'm talking about, he said, come on, you guys can park right here. Boom. So we bagged in right here up under a tree, had a shade. The dude that was next to it was like, man, thank y'all for parking right here. Y'all blocking the sun because they was low on their little chairs and they was smoking and chilling. It was over there, had some beers. Asked did we want something to drink. I ain't want nothing to drink because I don't drink at the field. My dog was like, he's straight. So he just sat back there, burnt one. He had a good time. Wow. Then my boy Nelson hit me up. He's like, hey, bro, where you at? You at the game? I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm out chill. He was like, man, pull up, man. You know what I'm saying? We over here a lot such and such. I'm like, all right, bet. So I know exactly what lot he in. So I'm like, because normally, hey, if you tell me what lot, I don't know the lot, I tell you I'm coming. I ain't gonna show. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm not walking around. I'm not looking for you. I do not have a golf cart. I do not have a Segway. It's a lot of steps to be put in to be getting over there wherever you are. So I'm just let you be where you at. You did. So I knew where he was at. So me and my dog, we took a light little walk over there to the side. Boom, ducked over there by the bank, and then boom, we hit the parking lot. When I tell you the San Francisco 49ers tailgate was so live. It was like 3 different guys out there. They had the flags out there. They waving this and that and the third. They was having a good time. They out there juking and dancing. We over there playing cornhole. My dog had some food from Publix out there. We eat some sandwiches. You know, we had some chicken wings. We had some cookies. We was like just having a good time. You feel me?
Good little time.
So boom. Good little time. Just hanging out. Left from bike there. Time to go into the game. When I show you, if I could just pull up the pictures of the seats that we had, we were so close that when the Bucks come out, we could feel the heat from the torches of the flame that goes up. That's how close we were. That's how close we were. Yeah, I splurged on these. So boom, we out there hanging out. He talking the whole time, talking about, man, we finna kill y'all, boy. La 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 la. Whatever. Come down to the end of the game. Jameis ended up blowing the game. I'm pissed because we should have won. I take this exact same hat and I throw it in the trash. I'm pissed.
Nah, throw it away.
I threw it in the garbage. This was 2019. Threw it in the garbage. I'm hot, pissed hot. So 2 Christmases go by, 3 Christmases go by. Nephew hit me up, my boy's son say, hey, what size hat you wear? Tell him what size. I was like, man, I ain't think none of it. About 2 months in advance. Christmas get here. I get a package. Comes in the mail, it says Uncle Plugg on the package. I'm like, okay, who just sent me something? Boom. I look and it's the exact same hat. The exact same hat that I threw away, and he put Uncle Plugg on the side. You did?
Yeah.
Thankful. So that just let me know when we see y'all boys again, we're gonna beat y'all ass. And yesterday, belt the ass.
Yeah.
Belt the ass.
I tuned in. Yeah. I feel bad, man. Y'all getting struck by the injury bug right now. I don't know what y'all got in that water in Tampa Bay right now, but boy, it's getting everybody the cooties right now.
Yeah. I'm telling you why I'm not tripping. I'm telling you why I'm not tripping, because you know these young boys ain't used to playing this many games, ain't used to the regimen of the of NFL. So yeah, we lost Ed Booker. He had a little twinge on his hamstring. We pulled him up out of there because we got more studs out there. So Ted Johnson, Cameron Johnson, the Johnson and Johnson boys, they was out there like baby powder. You understand me? They were fresh and so clean out there last night. And Sterling Shepard, the old veteran, came out there and showed their ass. You know, I really appreciate them boys doing their stuff.
When McMillan coming back?
McMillan might not be back, bro. That was it, man. I'm
What you
telling you,
mean?
Teddy set him up for failure, man, when he flipped him like that, bro. When
What
he threw that
happened though?
ball up
Like
like
it's like a
that,
neck injury.
man, he was like a shrimp, bro. He got flipped like this, bro. It was a bad neck injury, bro. And I wouldn't right now with us being 5-1 and we like 3 weeks or 3 weeks away from week 10, and we got a bye week in 9. I can understand not playing him. I can understand that. Like not playing him right now. Like even if we drop the next 2, it's no pressure. You know what I mean? It's like, it ain't no pressure right now. So I can dig it. So I'm not even tripping. I'm not going, let him rest, let him get healthy. And, we'll see what happens right after the bye week in week 10. Because we got Detroit next week. And then we got the Saints after that. If we go 1-2, 1 out of 2, or we get 2 or lose 2, it doesn't matter. 5-3 record, 6-1 record. Or you know what I'm saying, or 6-2 record, 6-3, whatever. I'm fine with it. No pressure. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping at all. So that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Injuries happen. They are part of the game. It just is what it is. So that's enough about my Bucks. We need to get to the meat and potatoes, which is tonight. My boy, who do you think will win tonight's game?
We got a double header tonight.
We got a double header tonight. That's getting ready to get started in a few hours. We got the Buffalo Bills taking on my division rivals, the Atlanta Falcons, and we have the Chicago Bears against the Washington Commanders. This is a replay of last year of the Hail Mary, come with me. Hail Mary. So who are you taking?
Atlanta and Buffalo. Get back on track. I think the Bills get right back on track. They devastated from that L from the Patriots. They need their get back. And what else great opportunity to do that way other than the Atlanta Falcons? So they're gonna put BT. I expect Josh Allen to have a real good day. And I need James Cook. Hey, turn up for me today, boy. I need you today in fantasy, boy. Hey, I need him. I went
0-3. I went 0-3 this week. I'm devastated. I went 0-3 this week. I'll be back. On one, I had a chance, but both my wide receivers went out. Puka and Marvin Harrison.
Marvin went out on one of my teams too. But I think the Bills get back on track. Josh Allen looks nice.
What about the Bears and Commanders? Bears and Commanders.
And I think Commanders actually get this one done again. They felt good about beating the Chargers last week. Jaden Daniels still look like Jaden Daniels. They still gonna be a good team. Actually, I kind of like Debo and the Commanders. He actually making plays for them boys. He a leader over there, and I think he needed that change of scenery to actually like boost their team morale a little bit. Make them doggy, like make them more gritty. So I actually like them. I like the Commanders to win as well too. I just think the Bears, they Bears physical, but I just don't think they're gonna really put it on. I just think that's all for show for right now. Ben Johnson's system will get figured out.
Okay. So you say that Commanders tonight?
Commanders and Bills.
Commanders and Bills. I am going to go for an upset. I'm going to say Atlanta's going to get it on track tonight, and Penny's going to show what he made of, and they're going to take down a big dog so they can be recognized. And I'm going to take the Bears tonight. I'm going to take the Bears tonight.
2 underdogs.
Okay. I'm taking the underdogs, man. It's been an underdog type of weekend. Everybody thought we were underdogs until we showed them we the big dogs. So it is what it is. Hey, man, I appreciate you as always coming through. We'll do this again next week. We'll come back and recap the week. I ain't got nothing to do, so we can get on here as early as we need to. So you guys have a wonderful night of Monday Night Football. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. And y'all have a good time tonight, man. And I'll see y'all next week, man. Next Monday, man. Y'all keep your head in the game and feel blessed to be plugged in. And as always, be easy.
Our clothes look like Creon. No on the man though. I can shoulder lean. I don't know how to dance though.